Welcome back to the Noodle Life. Today, I'm going to try Liuzhou River Snail Rice Noodles. I was at a Chinese market, was walking past and saw snail noodles, so I figured, gotta try these things. Apparently it said on the tag that they're spicy. I paid $3.29 for this bag of noodles, and they're pretty interesting looking. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the photo. I don't know if all of that is going to be in the package itself, but if we flip it over, there are quite a few ingredients, but not as many as I would expect. On the nutrition facts, you've got the rice noodles, 440 calories, sodium, 15 milligrams. Now the seasoning is 610 calories, and I think they mean for everything that is not a noodle in here. So for that, you've got 4,710 milligrams of sodium. That's quite a bit. So I don't know if I'm gonna be drinking the soup base on this one, but we'll see, because sometimes it's just too delicious to resist. Packaging on this is really nice, very sturdy. You can actually sit it upright if you want to. There are instructions here that we'll go through later. These are from China, as I said earlier. These are from Liuzhou. Now this region, or this city, is just northwest of Hong Kong. So that kind of gives you an idea of where it is in China. Let's open it up and actually see what's inside. Quite a bit of things in here. Oh man. You can already smell the pickled vegetables. Those are coming through quite a bit. Oh, what is this? Okay, so these must be the little crispy bits that we saw here. They almost look like chips. I don't want to crunch them up too bad. What else? Okay, these are going to be the noodles. What's this thing? Oh, this must be the pickled vegetables. That's gonna be my guess. Oh, green beans. So there is a green bean packet in here. I think these are peanuts. More pickled something. Let's go back. So we've got the sauce bag. We have a bean curd bag. So this might actually be the bean curd bag. Peanut bag, pickled bamboo shoot. Okay, pickled bamboo shoot, that's more likely. Green bean bag, radish bag, sesame oil bag, pickled bag. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna, and vinegar bag. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to differentiate each bag. Okay, this looks like some seasoning. More seasoning. Oh, this is probably the vinegar. I'm gonna run out of room. This might be the radish. Oh, what is this? I love the smell. I have no idea what that is. All right, that's it. Okay, so there are all the components. Let's look at the instructions quickly. It says soak dried noodle in cold water for 1 hour and cook in boiling water for 10 minutes. So I think I'm not gonna wait for an hour, I'm too impatient. So I'm just gonna directly cook it in water until they're done. And then it seems like we have to remove the noodles, add 500 milliliters of water to the pot, and then boil the sauce bag and cook it. Okay, let's do it. They're in. We'll let these cook for about 10 to 20 minutes. I'll just check after 10, see how they're coming along. And they're a lot thicker than most noodles. Hence why they're gonna take a lot longer to cook. It's been 10 minutes. Let me give one of the noodles a try. They look like they're done. They certainly have the right consistency. Oh, those are perfect. So the thing I love about rice noodles, they tend to have a bit more bite than your flour noodles or things like that. So rice noodles are really good. These are perfect at 10 minutes. I didn't need to soak them. So let me strain these and we can get on to the next step. So the next part of this actually calls for 500 milliliters of water, which I am going to follow. And it says to cook the sauce pack for 2 minutes. Now this is the sauce pack. I'm assuming this is the one. My guess is that the river snails are actually part of this sauce pack. You didn't see any actual whole snails. So what I'm thinking is they're ground up in here, and for some reason we need to cook this before we put it into the noodles. Actually, you know what? I need to take a little taste of this. Oh, that's different. I have not tasted those flavors before. It's spicy too. Oh man, that's good. There are little chunks in this flavoring, which you can start to see in the water down below. Stir this around a little bit. It has been 2 minutes, and as this was cooking, I'm now getting what I would consider to be a snail smell. It's not the most pleasant, but when I tasted the packet itself, it tasted pretty good. So I think this is one of those things where the smell isn't quite there, but the flavor is going to be right on point. Now, one thing that I like to do is actually flavor my noodles as I cook them, but I don't think I would have wanted to have cooked the noodles for 10 minutes in this sauce packet. I think it's better doing it this way. Plus, what I've found is as the noodles are sitting, they're gonna soak up a lot of that flavor. Now I've got to figure out which to start with. I kind of want to try these first, but I'm gonna save those till last. What I'll start with are the different flavor packs. So this one looks like it might be the Sesame Oil. Oops. Let's see, let's give it a little taste. Oh, that's spicy sesame oil. Oh, look at that red color. Nice. All right, what else do we have? This is the vinegar. See if I can get this without spilling it all over the place. Oh, that's interesting. It's not like a traditional white vinegar. There's another flavor in this. All right, peanuts we'll save. Let's try this one, the green beans. These don't want to come out of the packet. There they are in there. Let's see, let's try one first. Oh, those are really pickled. That's good. Let's see. Don't want to waste any. Okay. Let's see, next. All right, I think we're all agreed that these are the bamboo shoots. Feels like there might be a juice or something in there. Yeah, these are definitely the bamboo shoots. Oh, wow. Oh, I was not expecting that. These are really crunchy, but they're also super, super sour. Oh, those are good though. I'm a fan of sour. Hot and sour, spicy, all that stuff. I love it. Okay. This we said might be the radish. Pretty sure this is the radish. Okay. Let's see. Super crunchy, really savory. It's not sour, it's not pickled, but very savory. This is some good stuff. All right, pop that in there. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Okay, this is a green. This almost has like a pepper flavor. Again, it doesn't taste pickled. Let's get all those in there. I would say this one is actually the most bland of the bunch. I was expecting it to actually be a little bit crispier, but it's really just soft and mushy greens. Now time for the peanuts. The peanuts smell a little stale. Yeah. It tastes like stale peanuts. No salt on them. Slightly roasted. I'll throw them in. Now the one I've been waiting for. Let's see what these chip things are. Oh, interesting. These look like fried noodles. They're fried noodles, but I got a little bit of a crunch, but they're kind of almost like rubber, a little soggy. So we'll sprinkle those on top. They could use some salt. Okay, let's mix everything together. I would say my least favorite part of this soup are these. They're just have a weird flavor to them. And it's almost like it's that stale flavor. We're gonna have to try a bite with everything. All right, here we go. Slurp away. Oh, those are spicy. The noodles, perfect. 10 minutes, no soak, perfect. These actually start to make a little sense. They add some contrasting texture, but the soup base itself is so powerful, it's hard to taste anything else. The other thing is, these noodles are so long, I took way too many, and as you probably heard or saw, I spilled a few. So let's just do a little bit. Yep, those are good. Out of all the noodle soups I've tried so far, these noodles are my favorite. The snail flavor is actually pretty good. So let me just try some of this soup base. Oh, that's good. Get a peanut in there. Peanuts are no good. They've become almost rubbery. Let's try another spoonful and try to get some more components. Let's see. There are the greens. What else do we have in here? It's just kind of all mixed up together. I will say with my lack of good chopstick skills, these noodles are kind of hard to manage. All right, let's try this. I don't know if you can hear it, but these crunchy vegetables are really good. Let's try this. Yeah, the crunchy vegetables, very good. These things, not so much, especially once they've been in the soup. Let me try it one more time. Yeah, these are getting worse and worse as they get soaked into the soup. The one thing I was worried about was that the vinegar was going to overpower the other stuff, but it's just like a back note of vinegar. The snail flavor is really coming through and it's good. But then the other punch you get is that spicy sesame oil. That is all this orangeness that's on top of there. So this is definitely one of those soups where I'll eat the noodles, leave the broth. Definitely not going to have any more of those things. Let me show you what I ended up doing. I put the noodles just in a bowl on their own, and I'm eating them out of here because it's really hard to eat noodles below the camera without getting in the way of being able to see things and not make a total mess. So I put them in here. Let's just give the straight noodles a shot. Oh man, so much flavor, so good. The bite is perfect right at 10 minutes of cook time. So I would say leave these out and just eat the noodles straight up because this is the hero. I would just buy the packet for these noodles, for the snail flavor and that chili oil, the other stuff. Put the greens in with the bare noodles and then leave out these and the peanuts. Let's go for another one of these. Oh, this is so good. Look at this. It's like the peanut rehydrated itself. I'm gonna have to take back what I said about the peanuts. Okay, the peanuts can stay. Oh, these are good. I was actually wrong. These aren't fried noodles. This is bean curd, which explains why they weren't what I was expecting. So let me try another one now that I know what it is. Still not good, but better, especially because they've been sitting in here for a while now, and they too are soaking up the juice. They just don't have the right consistency. I would say if you really like bean curd when you buy these, see if you can get some fresh at the market and add them to the soup. So that is it for these Liuzhou River Snail rice noodles. Overall, really enjoyed them. I think as you let things soak, as all the flavors absorb into the different contents of this soup, you get a completely different experience than when you first try it. What I would still do is let the noodles soak for a while along with the peanuts in the soup base and the sauce. And if you want to, add some bean curd, then take it all out and add your vegetables without the soup base. I think that is the perfect way to eat this. So I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the channel, and I will put a link in the description below to where you can buy these noodles on Amazon. That's it. I'll see you next time. Bye.